Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome to the place where we celebrate
Mediocrity.
the least celebrated parts of the body. Today our special focus is the weenus.
Oh. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Directions of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thanks on Patreon for the true account. Subscribe if you haven't done the like button.
Hi, Patreon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you dirty little Patreon babies.
My Patreon is where they got those sexy 1970s looks of mine.
Disgusting.
From Minx.
Gross. You're going to lose patrons. Today we got a food video. This is the world's best vegetarian food. $2.78, all you can eat.
Wow.
Banana leaf, say this word.
Banana leaf Sadhya.
And this is Kerala, India. Have you seen this guy before?
No.
Okay. And he's a big food guy, vlogger. He goes all around the world and eats different kind of food. So this is him. Just so you know.
So is this the world's best vegetarian food according to him?
Yeah, I'm sure that's just for the title. It's just probably really good.
It's like,
vegetarian.
World's greatest cup of coffee. Congratulations.
But it might be.
Might be.
In New York.
No, I don't. I'd love to know where that is because there's a lot of landmarks when you're in New York. Like you can go see the friend's apartment, you can see the restaurant from Seinfeld. So I'm sure somebody could find out. But like if you go into Macy's, they have a special section set up where they did the keyboard dance in Big.
Oh yeah,
that's there in Macy's there on 32nd, I think it is. 32nd Street and 6th, I think.
Also, because I've always said I wanted to do like a try food on a banana leaf.
Yeah.
You know, I found it. Did I tell you I found them?
No. Here?
Vallarta, right across the street.
Really?
Sells banana leaves.
They sell banana leaves. That doesn't surprise me.
Vallarta is a Mexican grocer.
Yeah.
And it just never dawned on me to go there.
Right.
But it should have because the cultures are so similar. It's so beautifully different, but they're so similar in a lot of their likes.
Indrani said that within 3 months of being here.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's such a Hispanic culture, so huge in L.A. She was like, it's really strange how similar the cultures are. Yep.
Here we go.
Tiruvananthapuram, India, in the state of Kerala.
That sounds like a good pronunciation.
Mother's Veg Plaza. They eat a traditional sadhya, completely vegetarian meal, but it's going to be an impressive meal with a huge mix of different dishes.
Maybe we could try that.
I love that.
I don't know where to get it.
Mother's Veg Plaza. Now we're going to go in here and we're going to enjoy the entire
I vegged on your mother.
Experience.
Oh.
Wow, this place is packed. Step in here, it's just like a dining hall. It's waiting for a table. The demand for the chairs at this restaurant, seats at this restaurant is so high that as soon you literally have to stand behind the table. We got a chair over there, and we got a chair over here now. We have banana leaves on the table, and I think this napkin is to
wipe it down.
Wipe it down.
Yep.
I'm guessing they throw those away after.
So the
Probably.
table is covered in banana leaf.
No waste.
The first things are a bunch of crunchy things like papadum, banana chips, and a banana. These are different chutneys. Pickles, all different achar. 4 different.
Reminds me of our videos, the sound behind the videos.
Yep, all the talking.
Maybe chutneys. I see. These are chutneys. Oh, bitter melon, bitter gourd. Yogurt based.
That's a lot of stuff. Where's the naan bread?
This food is specifically catering to the Ayurveda, the different herbs, the different medicinal values of everything.
In the olden times, our grandfathers really used to, no BB, no cholesterol, no diabetes, nothing. Do you like to have brown rice or white rice? This is with us. Brown rice, please. This is the traditional. Yes, brown rice.
What would you pick?
Brown.
Racist.
I always use brown over white just because of the health value of the whole grain. My wife adores white rice. It's just, how could she not? She's Bengali.
just seeing them so far, I've learned that the top section of your banana leaf are like the different pickles, the different garnishes, like almost like different sauces. That
Those are spicy.
flavor,
Yeah.
I know that.
the rice half over here is going to be where the main dishes are served, kind of one by one maybe, or in a series in a ritual. Okay, to begin your meal, this is what you have to eat. It's like a sugar jackery.
I was gonna say jackery. Yeah,
Jaggery is sweet.
it's delicious.
It is so good too. Like crunchy jackery, yeah. And now you begin with the banana chips.
Banana chips are so good too. Homemade banana chips. Have you had
Now
homemade
we're gonna
banana
get our
chips?
first bite of the
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah,
What's
it's
awesome
so
is
delicious.
with the brown
Not my
rice,
favorite.
Not necessarily healing properties, but like maintain the health. The mix of ingredients, and you mix the papad first with the rice and the
Nice. Look at the thumb getting ready to shovel. He's eaten with his hands before.
Do you guys eat with your hands at home?
Anytime there's rice, Indrani's eating with her
Oh,
hands.
that's just tasty dal. Just like soothing and flavorful and
And if she makes dal and rice and stuff like that, yeah.
okay, and then from here you can start adding the different side dishes, the different flavorful.
She taught me how to do that.
The
The thumb shovel.
Our fitness life is our pickle life is 4 or 5 hours. Pickle, ginger, lemon, mango, gooseberry.
This one is gooseberry?
gooseberry.
Gooseberry.
All natural.
His shelf life is very short.
Of all the achars, I cannot wait to.
Did you say life is very short? Is that what you
I
said?
think so.
Life is very short. Eat a gooseberry.
Great shirt. Life is short. Eat a
I actually just
gooseberry.
noticed his. I like
Yeah,
his shirt.
me too.
Punchiness.
Life is short. Eat a gooseberry. Let's see. Heat. Here comes the heat.
I just remember when I was in India, they said that
That one is the ginger achar.
he has a
Pickled ginger
large
chili.
smile,
Yeah.
and his eyes smile too.
Two
Spiciness.
different versions. One is pineapple.
Oh,
cucumber,
12 different
and
virgins?
Bitter gourd. And I'll taste all three in a row. So in the pineapple, and just the pure flavor of it without rice to taste how it is. Pineapple and ginger.
Pineapple ginger chutney? That sounds
Wow.
delicious.
This is a what? Sambar. Sambar. I'm getting the hang of the style. You eat the rice with the main dish, and then you mix the different flavorful like toppings, like sauces to go with it. Okay, next up for the cucumber version, and that's yogurt.
That's cucumber yogurt. Oh,
That one is the cucumber. It's like sour and refreshing and mustardy. And finally, this one is the bitter gourd. Oh, the bitter gourd. It tastes like dehydrated bitter gourd, like leathery slightly with that bitterness with that sour yogurt. Mix up the sambar next with the rice. That bitter gourd chutney on there. That bitter gourd yogurt. Oh, the sambar. It has this wonderful sourness to it, like tamarind, right? Yeah. It's tamarind sourness to it. Every single chutney, every single variety has a totally different flavor. And I love how it makes use of especially fruits and vegetables. I mean, all fruits and vegetables. There's a vegetarian restaurant, but fruits contrasting vegetables to create these like sours and sweets and spicy harmony of flavors in your mouth and bitter. It's astoundingly good.
rose water. Looks like it, right?
Rose water?
And that's what it looked like. The color of it.
You can say chana. Should I say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is the first spice that we are going to have. We are going to mix half the banana with that, and the paisam's name is Adapradaman.
This is the type of payasam.
Adapradaman.
There's no way I'm going to be able to say that. Adap.
I'll let you say. I was a little bit scared that the rice courses might be over when they brought out the payasam, which is more of like the sweet dessert. But no, it's just this is the correct order. This is the custom of eating. So we have payasam number 1, which we're gonna mix with half of the banana,
What?
And then after that, we'll go back to more other courses of rice and other courses of dishes. So this is not even close.
I've never
to the
squished
end
up a
of this
banana and put it in something.
Unbelievable veg meal.
I have.
Stupid.
That banana shines in there, and that's like a, I don't even know what, it's like noodle shavings, sweet noodles almost.
Great band name. Noodle shavings.
Tastes like cinnamon applesauce.
Yeah, like an apple
He looks
pie.
like T'Challa a little bit.
A little bit.
It tastes like an apple
So I've
pie.
been doing this for almost 4 years now.
It's awesome.
I still don't like the feeling or look of stuff on fingers.
Yeah.
It's not the eating that bothers me. It's actually the stuff on the fingers
Lentil payasam. This is
I
where
just don't
you
like
use
having
the rest
stuff
of your banana.
on me.
Like when you poop and get it on your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sticky too and gooey. It feels like honey in your fingers almost.
It's just it grosses me out. I don't know why.
That banana and like a sweet sticky goo. Like
'Cause a lot of people think it's the fact that he's eating with his hands. It's
Right,
Not,
and
it's not
it's
it.
no.
It's
the
fact-
actual
it's
visual.
the visual of stuff on the hands.
The papan.
It's just
Oh yeah. The balance of saltiness.
he has such a smile.
Sugar. Oh, that one's Jerry. Okay. This is payasam number 3. No banana this time. Made with sugar, this one, right? Ah, you can feel the little, like, wheat, doughy,
What is it?
It's a sugary something.
sweet, kind of like, yeah, very sweet and milky.
Do they have forks at this place?
This one is the next payasam.
I'll have to travel with a fork.
Oh, what's that?
Pancake.
Well, that's like a, yeah. This one you get a little piece of dough fried.
Yeah, they will go
Dough boy. Boli, okay. Boli. For the next one, you get this fried, almost like a chapati, but different.
That looks like
And then
tapioca.
they put the next one, the boli on top, which is like you can see noodles in there, and then you can see like the milkiness of it. And
It's like sauerkraut almost.
Oh, boli is the
Sauerkraut
chapati. Okay,
tapioca.
okay. So
Perfect.
the boli is the chapati on the bottom, and then the top is another payasam. And this one you gotta fully like break into small little pieces, the boli, the whole thing, right? Not just like half of it. It's an amazing mixture of your fingers and feeling. And you just keep on squeezing until everything is together. It's just like gooey and crunchy and bready. Wow. Pretty good.
His buddy is loving doing this with him.
It's like sweet milkiness, and the starchiness and the like vermicelli just sort of melts. It kind of is like a faluda, a non-drinking faluda. The payasams were good, but that was 4 sweets in a row. I'm ready to get back to the rice.
So they do savory, sweet, back to savory?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you. 2 more times rice. Yes. That's like a pineapple milkiness. It's like saucy yogurts are just flying around the banana leaf right now. The mango and the gooseberry achars are like 2 of the best flavors of the meal for me. Yes, please. Thank you. The next round of rice. Thank you. There's gonna be more. Okay. Oh, okay. More things though.
You pour this and finish that.
Ah, okay.
More rice for this one.
Okay. Pour this one
Yeah.
into the rice. Mix in the rice. Mix the rice first. Oh, mix this one. Mix it with your finger. That's awesome. And then you pour this one into the rice.
Looks like
This is the rasam.
Ban?
pani puri water.
Isn't puri water?
Pani.
Pani means water?
Yeah, pan, right?
So you make a
Pani is the water part.
This is just a complete emotional touch and feel meal experience. You can pour this into your hand too. it's so good, and it kind of cleans your hand at the same time, and then you can kind of mop up.
I love.
Every juices.
One of my favorite things about this is the joy on his face, watching him do something that he and his culture have done all their life, and the joy of him experiencing that.
Touch and feel.
I love that.
When it comes to eating your food, and that like adds so much to it. Like the different.
Few things are more bonding than eating with people in their culture and eating their food. It's such a beautiful bonding experience.
With curry leaf, buttermilk and curry leaves floating around.
Ooh.
You have to mix it. That's awesome.
Curry with
yes.
buttermilk.
Buttermilk into the rice.
Buttermilk and curry leaves and rice.
Oh,
I'm trying to imagine what that tastes like.
Slightly buttery, sour
Like butter and curry milk.
I'm gonna go for some achar in this. The green mango achar is just insane flavor.
I would laugh if we ever went to this place and I whip out my travel fork.
The sourness of it. And the ginger and the curry leaves. That was a great course.
It's a lot of food for $2.78.
Unbelievable.
Scraping up all the sauces, everything off of my banana leaf. And there's one thing that you have to end with. That is the ginger chutney. It has to be your final bite so that you start to digest everything. Oh, that's so good. The flavor. It's always a joyous moment, yet a sad moment. Outstandingly delicious, and we followed the correct tradition, procedure, order of dishes. That was just a mouthful of joy with every bite. The dishes were so contrasting, and just the variety, the flavors, the textures, and the feel of it. Everything from the liquids to the solids. What a meal.
Papadam and rice. Right?
15 curries.
15 curries, 4 payasams, bananas, papadam, chips, and rice.
100% veg too. That's the greatest vegetarian meal I've ever had. Just rolling out of the Mother Veg Plaza. That was an astounding.
$1.68 per person.
Meal I've had hands down in my life, and then just being able to see the process, the customs, the traditions that go along with the meal, and the order of the different dishes, and just the contrast of flavors. That was fun to eat. That was a feast. And the Kerala Sadhya meal is known throughout India. People, and especially people that come to Trivandrum, this is the dish that you have to eat, the meal that you have to eat at least once. And now I know why. That was unbelievable. And now that I do stand up, I think that's the most filling vegetarian meal I've ever had too.
The 4th round of rice, I was like, yes, they know what they're doing here. And then I think we had 5th and 6th rounds of rice. That was
yes,
straight up.
I loved watching his eyes open so much.
Not just huge quantities, delicious vegetarian food. Oh my gosh.
And then one more shout out to the amazing owner. He was so friendly with us. He's such a nice guy. And so thank you very much to the entire family that owns this restaurant. Wow. Blown away by vegetarian food.
Well, yeah, if you're vegetarian, there's probably no better place than actually going to India.
India.
You'll be filled and eat delicious food.
Yeah, they've probably mastered
Oh, yes.
the art of vegetarian cooking compared to anywhere else in the world.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already say that. It's just so good, and all that food looked absolutely
Delicious. I was very envious.
I would have a hard time eating with my hands there. Because here's the thing. So, like, you do one thing, and it's fine. But now I have to eat something else, and I still have remnants of the other thing still on my hand.
Are you the kind of person who, when you eat, you don't like your food to touch and mix?
I don't prefer it.
Okay. So you'll go out of your way to make sure it's kind of organized. You don't like to mix those things up.
No.
Yeah.
Unless it's mashed potatoes and, like, green beans or corn.
So it's a double whammy
Not
for
green
you.
Beans, peas.
It's a double whammy, the mixing, and then the actual fingers covered in stuff.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Is that... Like I just don't like to be dirty. I do not like to be dirty. Like, you can ask him. After we played Holy,
Oh, yeah.
I went and
Instantly.
showered and got everything
As
off
fast
of me
as he could.
before. Like, I think everybody else that we were playing with was dirty, and we went to a restaurant afterwards.
Yeah.
And
And Johnny and I were still wet,
I was clean.
covered up. He had showered.
I cannot do it.
Yeah.
I absolutely. I don't like being in wet clothes. I don't like. It's all a sensory thing, I guess. I don't know where.
So how did that go over when you played soccer? Because didn't you get filthy playing soccer? Didn't you like that feeling?
No.
Really? See, when I played baseball,
When you
being covered in the grass and the dirt was glory. I didn't like when I come back from the beach. I don't want to shower.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I want all that salt and grit on me. I love it.
Gross.
Oh, I love it.
No, I shower immediately.
No,
coming
I
home from,
love the feeling of post beach or post baseball game.
No.
Yeah,
No.
good stuff.
I don't know why I am the way that I am, but I am the way that I am.
Hey, it is what it is.
But anyways, it was a cool video. I would love to go there whenever we go to South India.
Yeah.
Everybody always asks. We do not have a plan currently. Sorry, guys. I just had twins,
but-
and it was a pandemic.
But yeah, those two things. However, we actually are at a place where you could forecast in the next year to two, probably it's going to happen because
And
no
we'll
more
go to-
pandemic.
We'll go to
The South.
India.
Yep.
Kerala specifically. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Kerala.
Yep.
And
We've
obviously,
said we'd start in Mumbai,
probably
work our way down.
because we'd probably be
and
able to
around.
meet some people, do some interviews. Shreya Ghoshal will cook us dinner. Very much looking forward to that.
Yep. She promised.
She promised. Anurag's gonna take us out for a weed break. As
Yeah.
you guys know.
Of course.
And Kieran Johar is gonna show us his cocaine room. Can't wait.
Yep.
Anyways, great video. Let us know the food videos we can react to. And if there's stuff that we should try here, I would love to try something on a banana leaf. Because I
Yeah.
know where to get them now. Obviously, we just need to find the stuff to put on the banana leaf now.
Properly, yeah.
And as you guys know, most Indian restaurants in America are Northern Indian restaurants. And I think
9 out of 10.
banana leaves are more traditionally Southern Indian. But if anybody knows anything, please let me know. I would love to try it if I could find a South Indian restaurant here. But then you'd also have to be close enough to where it can, or we'd have to take banana leaves and like
Right.
do it in the car or something like that.
We
I don't
can't
know.
do that.
Let us know other videos we could react to down below.